We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Rafael Devers, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. There to play it is Profar, and there are two away. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with two men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, number 27.
And the pitch.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Looped out toward third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And that misses, ball one. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Tommy Edman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line hard. Foul. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Edman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bell doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vasquez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Benintendi, an Ohio native, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And it's fouled away. Full count now, 3-2. Jose Peraza is on deck. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changeup, called strike 1. And he comes back with a fastball right down Patterson Avenue, and quickly it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. A tag, and he is out on a questionable decision to tag up. It's a double play.
Leading up for the Phillies.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Batting center, the third baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting in, the left fielder.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped up. A barehand play by Bogaerts. There's one. Safe. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. Now at the plate, Chris Paddock. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. The second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Julio Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he popped him up. Mondesi backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
The shortstop, number 27.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hey.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Urias is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. In now, Tommy Edman. He singled his last time up.
Tommy Edman.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verdugo waits on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with two strikes.
So it was a strikeout swinging. J.D. Martinez is retired to kick off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mitch Moreland is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Liner toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He hit a sac fly earlier. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Verdugo is on his way home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. And here's Jose Peraza as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3-1 now. And I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First offering on its way. Christian Vasquez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. 1-0. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. VR is under it, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat. Windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Fastball foul tip, but straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on to it for the first out of the inning.
Number 55.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Bell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Hit in the air out toward left. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and a strike now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is line to left. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Julio Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, Julio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. No hits to this point. Slow roller down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there. Over to Bell for the double play. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Change up low, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The set and the 2-1. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Jose Peraza, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Neil Walker. He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. Walker is playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fouled off. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Vasquez. And the throw is there to record the first out. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now the pitch. Two runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Todd Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 21, Todd Frazier.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's back into second here safely.
Now that number 27.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll cut things to 6-3 now.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
He's going.
Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. 1-1. Here it is. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Now a 6-4 ball game.
The right fielder, number 19, Tommy.
Stepping in now, Tommy Edman. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Men on third with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Victor Arano takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
First pitch on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Dustin Pedroia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Pedroia.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Devers, right field and carrying well. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. In now, Xander Bogaerts. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Edman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Josh Taylor enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 72, Josh.
And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Taylor, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Popped him up. Moreland has room in foul territory. 1 down. Ready once again, Brian Reynolds. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Now to the plate, Neil Walker. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
And now pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Benintendi.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Jose Peraza, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped him up. Bell has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Scott Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 4, Scott Kingery.
No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Heath Hembry takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Heath Hembry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. The throw behind the runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. A pitch out. The throw. And he must have had one heck of a jump because he's in there at third despite the pitch out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Sir Anthony Dominguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Kevin Pillar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Kevin Pillar.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Tommy Edman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in now, Josh Bell. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Xander Bogaerts.
David Robertson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Robertson is a guy known for his lights out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The center fielder, number 99.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
First offering on its way. Bouncer to the left side. Bogarts has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Neil Walker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Brandon Workman will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. And it's quickly 0-2. Philly down to their last strike. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-4 tonight. The Boston Red Sox used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Julio Urias earns the victory on the mound. So The lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Boston, the third baseman, Rafael.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Xander Bogaerts.
Bogart.
First delivery to him on the way.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. 2 low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Marte going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Nick Moreland.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte's after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with two men out. 3-1 to Martinez.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
3-2, full count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Martinez stands at second with two gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Digging in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Starling.
Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rendell Grichuk.
The right fielder, Rendell.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 16.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Benintendi.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
0-2 the count to Benintendi. Lifted the other way to left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And that's the second out. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Standing in now, Eduardo Rodriguez, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher.
Look out, 1-1.
Very high, 2-1. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
3-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in for the Jays, Joe Panic, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he popped him up. Peraza backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready now to Oscar Hernandez.
Oscar Hernandez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he lays off for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball right back to the mound. The second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Shoemaker. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to third. Devers gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Right there for strike 1. Bogaerts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That's by him for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. First offering on its way.
Moreland.
Third inning, no score to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Richard is there now, and he has it for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Hrezzo retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel.
Shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that's the third out. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading off the ball.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth.
The batter number.
Digging in, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
1-2.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now back.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout, Joe Panik. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A ball and a strike. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Now back, first baseman, Travis.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So here now's the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Oh, and he misses it. Here now is Rafael Devers. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Hernandez. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty.
And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 2-0. In the air to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2-0 count and the pitch. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Alex Verdugo will be next. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Peraza onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Reese McGuire will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 10.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Got him to go down swinging there. Reese McGuire becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Wilmer Font takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. No hits to this point.
Number 16. Andrew.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's outside.
Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. This is skied into short left center. After it is Marte. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And here's Jose Peraza.
The second baseman, Jose.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Devers has it, and there's one away. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And this is by Moreland and down the line, a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Right fielder
Randall Grichuk at the plate now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2.
To 2-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Joe Panik. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
baseman, Joe.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Just keeping him close. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A runner on first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. We're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eduardo Rodriguez goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. He's set and the pitch. Rafael Devers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count. Left side, but well foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Grichuk is there. 2 down. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch.
Hernandez.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Next to bat for Toronto, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Number 9.
Ready for another shot now, Danny Jansen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he popped him up. Moreland in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here now the 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Kevin Biggio will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Matt Barnes takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Barnes.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Biggio is 6'2" and bats left, but throws right-handed. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-1. Barnes is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The center fielder, number 2.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Fouled straight back.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught. Justin Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now
digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Miller, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Striding in, Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. At the plate now, Jose Peraza, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Hit in the air out to left. Martinez on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Benintendi. In there, a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall.
Heath Hendry answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's Randall Grichuk as he rips it on the ground to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Shaw has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Michael Chavis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Rafael Devers. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Workman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 44, Brandon
Ready for another chance? Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Leading up for Toronto, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Hernandez.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Teoscar Hernandez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Workman, a native Texan. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 4-seam fastball, and a cutter. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. From the belt, the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's one hit softly down the line in left. Foul. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ken Giles will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 51, Ken.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Bo Sox used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.